Hey YouTube, it's Shapeshifter here coming at you with another video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about some subliminal messages I found in the United Nations We Will Rise New World Order Anthem. I found some backmasking amongst other things. If you know what backmasking is basically like Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. When you play it backwards, you get a different message than when you're listening to it forwards. I may just be hearing things, but I'll show you what I found and we'll let you decide. So the first part of the song where I found a backmasking message is this part right here. I'm going to play it for you forwards really quick. That's what it sounds like going forwards. Now tell me if when I play it backwards for you, it doesn't sound like it's saying, Lucifer, we will see arrive. Creepy, right? Lucifer, we will see arrive. Kind of makes me think of the coming of the Antichrist. Let me play that again for you a couple times so you could hear it a little better. I don't know. I mean, I could just be hearing things, but to me it sounds like they're saying Lucifer, we will see arrive. The second part sounds like this forwards. And when you play that backwards, it sounds a little bit like, it almost sounds like they're saying, here lies a new age Satan. But again, I could be hearing things. Let me go ahead and play it for you, and I'll let you be the judge. Am I hearing things, or is that actually saying here lies the new age Satan? Because it kind of sounds like it to me. I'll play it again for you. To be fair, it's not as clear as the first one, but it is still pretty creepy, isn't it? Anyways. Alright, and if that wasn't creepy enough, there's also some visual subliminal messages. So if you haven't seen the United Nations We Will Rise New World Order Anthem from their virtual concert that they did a couple weeks ago, I'm going to go ahead and play that for you now, and we'll pause it as we go. And what do we have here? An inconspicuous star. I mean, I don't know why they chose to have a star. I mean, why not, right? But let's go ahead and just flip that upside down as we flipped the music backwards and got our message. And of course it's a pentagram, and even in a circle. A star in a circle. And if you look really closely, I mean, it almost looks, I don't know, maybe it's just the way they're spaced out, but I'm prone to see shapes in the clouds and stuff, so this may not mean anything. But to me, it almost looks a little bit like the Baphomet, as we've seen right here. Anyways, that's not the main thing I wanted to show you guys. The main thing I wanted to show you guys is this. Let's see here. So, to me, this looks like a cell with a nucleus. In fact, if you look at a cell, it's even got these squiggly lines right around it. It's got the nucleus in the center, and as you can see, They even went out of their way to make the squiggly lines out of UN soldiers. And then you get to see the phoenixes, which are the occultic symbol of death and rebirth, flying over, passing through the cell. And what's also really interesting is that electro pulse that you see coming out of the cell. See that pulse right there? It's like a wave of electricity going through the cell, which makes me think of the process of electroporation, which is defined as the action or process of introducing DNA or chromosomes into bacteria or other cells using a pulse of electricity to briefly open the pores in the cell membranes. Basically, it's a technique that can be used to actually modify DNA. So what you do is you introduce a plasmid, which is a set of genetic code, into an organism, and then you send out that pulse, and it causes the DNA from the plasmid to actually go in and write the original genetic code in the nucleus, which then changes the genetic code of the organism. So for example, like I was talking about in my Mark of the Beast video, where I talk about how I believe that the coming Mark of the Beast is going to be the mandatory vaccination. I'll put the link to that in the video description below so you can go check that out. That basically is what I'm seeing here with this. Anyways, there's no way that's not a cell. Like, look, they went out of their way to make it look exactly like that. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Just some weird things that I noticed in the United Nations New World Order anthem. Also, strange name they decided to call the song. It's like they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Anyways, I hope you gained some information from this video, saw something interesting. If you liked it, please click the like button below, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. All right, thank you. May Jesus bless you.